Welcome back to Mulhouse. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. Of course, we're playing as Swabia. We used to be Mulhouse. We're going for everything that's coming up. Mulhouse, we have to become Emperor of the HRE and fully decentralize it. We finally swapped from being a republic into being a nice little monarchy. I say little. Not that little. And now we can technically get elected. Unfortunately, people are still like, nah, you know, there's other people we like more and stuff. And we're gonna have to fix that. Alliances would help go a long way towards doing that. However, we're full, or essentially full, on diplo relations. I could I could ally the Pope man. I do think I have one spot. One slot, yeah. Now, if I were to ally the Pope man, who does love me already, that would help my papal influence gain, and it should help me get elected by them. However, they went from kinda okay. Oh, because I don't have an heir. Right now, nobody can vote for me because I don't have an heir. That's a minus 1,000. Still, the Pope is at minus a lot here. I like that. Let's wait until we have... Oh, well, we have an heir, but we don't have a... Since our heir is H1, he can't be currently elected emperor. So we're gonna have to wait a while for that anyway. Lose 50 div easily. I don't like the loss of... That's the one thing I... Nah. Still gonna go with the loss of burger loyalty. As much as I dislike it. Because... I want to keep going through my admin ideas here. Get that bonus governing capacity. Be nice. Would be nice. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna plow through here. Now, we're gonna get a nice admin guy very soon. There's really nothing we can do about our son being so young. So I guess we have a while. We know it would take a while anyway, probably because we have to eat our subjects to really get a bunch of relation slots, and once we do, everybody's going to be unhappy for a bit. So I think we have some time before we have to worry about, well, can worry about becoming the emperor, really. I think I want to eat Bavaria, Trier, and Münster, even though Münster has that core on the guys here. Now technically, if we had more diplo rep, Britain might not join. Do I have a diplo rep policy? No. Do I get a diplo rep policy from my admin ideas? I feel like that might be a thing that's happening. No, plus diplomats, but not diplo rep. Yeah. Shame. Yes, I could hire a diplo rep guy. That's the easy part. But then I lose improved relations, and I really also want improved relations. Especially to get rid of aggressive expansion. I mean, that's the main purpose. But also to get rid of the negative modifiers we're going to get once we eat our subjects. Diplo rep would help eat our subjects more quickly. It's tough. When can I eat you? September 29. That's a long time. There's no improve with electors button, is there? Let's do my own subjects. Just to keep them up there so we can annex it anytime we want. Sure, come on in. Did Brunswick finish their war? Not quite yet, no. Convert files, agenda complete, gain loyalty on the clergy, and that half price Inquisitor. That's what I really wanted. Let's have this guy be in charge. And I think I might promote him to, like, a lot. See what that does to my income. Next month. Still making tons of money. Protestant zealots. Oh, my subject, that's why we didn't get any warning, of course. We don't like Protestants here. Hey Austria, can I please walk through your country? Thanks so much. Honestly, just grab a leader and get there. Now, what was I actually doing? I was just doing something when those popped up. Right, the clergy thing happened and I bought my new guy. I promoted him once, I'm gonna promote him again. Promoting half-price guys is just so efficient. How old are you? 39, that's not bad. I like it. So that's plus 4 admin income every month. Oh, but this is not. This is not. Still no other rivals available. Do I have to rival France? Really don't wanna. Can I rival Portugal instead? Probably not. A 1,000. A million troops for the military hegemon. Wow. Monthly income of 1,000. This is not trivial. Guess I insult a rival for now. As much as that is not great. Ottomans of Spain. If I insult the Ottomans, that will make France like me more. If I insult Spain, make a lot of people like me more, including myself. I will insult you. Scornfully, I think. Yeah. And now we're insulated for a bit, but it feels like we're not going to get around to the French issue. And I mean, maybe if we do that, the advantage would be that we have free slots to ally somebody else. Let them complain. Concerned aristocrats, please. Show you're concerned. And if we have the ability to have more allies, then that's kind of nice. Also, we would not be called into wars by the French. And I don't think we currently have an enemy we have to fear. The only people who are actually strong are Mr. O and the Spanish, which is why we can rival them. And I guess France themselves. And Mr. O and the Spanish are probably not gonna attack me anytime soon. And they have not even no border. So the French would be the only ones. I think it's fine. I think we'll rival the French soon. Soon. Let's for now tell the French that I do not mean to join their wars. It's this thing I can do, right? Yes. If that means they don't want my alliance anymore, then that's fine. I don't think it will. But I don't want to be called into war, have to refute it, and by doing that lose a different reputation, which I currently kind of need. Stupid separatists need to go away, even if they were not mine. I called them mine. Should I be drilling? I should probably be drilling. I'd rather be drilling. Nice money in Rhineland, not bad. Not too shabby at all. Then burgers. Is there anything I could do to you that would not cost crown leather, increase your... Not cost crown land and not cost absolutism? Probably not. No, they all cost absolutism. Any privilege I hand out costs absolutism apparently. And I don't like that. This is annoying to me. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how else you would do it. The alternative of being able to just get rid of all nobility crown land by toggling parliament is obviously not a good one. But this also isn't particularly great. Yeah, keep getting rid of those people. Constance. I probably don't need to turn on edicts right now, because I'm waiting for zeal to go away anyway in places. Let's do a pass here on the edicts. I do love that this is a thing now. There you go. Ten papal influence, yeah. Or prestige, which I don't need. I still have 82 days to buy that dip, but I'm not gonna. Because we're still way ahead. Rather spend my dip on pretty much anything else I can spend dip on. Accepting cultures, buying mercantilism, developing, obviously. Should have another look at these electoral people. Why do you all not like me? Why didn't I go and approve with Brunswick? Oh, because I thought they might die to Saxony. I mean, they might. They won't be vassalized. We already found that out. I thought about jumping in there, taking over the war, but that's not a thing we can do. Bayreuth doesn't like me. Sure. How's that coalition interest? It's getting reduced. Remove Spain as a rival, and we like each other, or they dislike me. I don't want to remove you as a rival. You just rivaled me. What? What's this? Huh? Spain rivals me. Immediately it says I can unrival them? It's absurd to have peace with Spain. Peace with Spain. Merely because I need rivals. I require rivalry. Don't like this being a peace thing. Kinda like the Brits to go take more debt or go to war. Again, I don't want to fight them. I want to take back land for Münster. But if we hit 29 and we don't get our war in Münster, I think I'm just going to start doing all the annexations. Should probably go around and make some more claims, hey? None anymore on Mainz. Although, forget, are you an elector of Mainz? What did it say? They are. But still. I could just vassalize them. I mean, I say just. It would cost me a lot of AE. Oh no, Paul Henk is dead. Rip. Now what, I think I'm gonna go and turn on the land leader shock policy. I'm gonna buy 2 leaders. Wilhelm Stütz is pretty bad. Crescenskirche is pretty good. The reason I want to buy 2 leaders here is mostly, I mean, having leaders is useful for when you go to war. But I can now drill all of these people. Austria wants to marry me. I think not. First of all, you have land I want. Second of all, I don't have relation slots. Third of all, you're not even an elector. Go away. Why would I marry you if I don't get anything out of it? It doesn't make any sense. Now, in theory, Brunswick could stop existing here. Which would lead to a lack of an elector. which would mean the current emperor gets to find a new elector. And the current emperor is Milan. So one thing I'm going to do is improve with Milan. So maybe they get the idea of making me into an elector. Most of these other people, no, it's not true. Some of these other people are already electors. Considering allying them. Fudge. Wait, did he make an 8th elector, or did we actually lose one? Oh, I think we lost the very... yeah. These guys got eaten, and they made somebody else into elector, and they chose Gelre? Why? What is that based on? You just like him? A lot? I guess I got my idea a bit late, but... Gelre still confuses me. 25. You like me more. You're not allied to them. Not married to them. Yeah. Alright. And I guess I'm not gonna ally you, Milan. Could have gotten a nice little alliance there, but you didn't. Instead, why don't we make Gera, which is somewhere around here, understand that we're very nice. You are. You already love me. That's good. You're still not voting for me. I mean, again, they can't right now. But I'm surprised that the difference is so big still. 1200. I think we only get minus 1000 from not being of age. But I don't know. Gain 3 mercantilism and loyalty on the burghers. Heck yeah. That's a lot better than, what was it? A couple of diplo power there. Nice. Come home from Milan because, you know, it is done. Could spy on Würzburg. Or improve with people. Let's spy. For now. Don't believe I have any good buildings anymore, do I? These are really not good buildings at all. I mean, sure, I could build that thing in Magdeburg. Why not? I have the money. Get me more money, Magdeburg. Could start spamming out some regimental camps. The idea being that I want to hit the 200 potential for a large army thing. And I'm going to spend some dip. And I'm going to spend that dip, as is customary by now, on developing some place. Let's take Magdeburg. And unlike the religious edict, I'm still going to turn on the encouragement edict, because monarch points are just worth a lot more than money. That's a lot of papal influence. We should spend some. I'm not going to go to +3 stab still. But I don't want to buy legitimacy, not stab, not prestige, not tax. Don't need inflation reduction, I don't think. Nope. So yeah, let's keep going up with that mercantilism, I guess. Wait, can I not? Oh. Oh. Then I should have clicked that button earlier. I didn't know that you could not go over 100 mercantilism. We're already capped. Okay. Shrug, I guess. And somebody took that military attack very early. I'm still not going to do it. It is fine. 29. When in 29 can I start eating you? September. How about declaring war on you? If I had a diplomat, I could check. It's not true with Urbino right now. That does not seem particularly useful. Holland. Yeah, the Brits are not doing what I want them to do. I think it's okay. I think I just start eating people. Yeah, you lose out on the reconquest of this place. Well, that's just 7 development anyway. I think that's absolutely fine. Silly, no, not for -5. Sorry, silly. Can't do it. I mean, I could. And then just buy some more absolutism. Maybe I should. Because we're still very far away from the amount of absolutism that we want. Which is max. I feel like we have one more privilege. Ah, it's just the papal. Maybe get rid of the papal influence thing soon. As the clergy hit 40 loyalty. Will they hit 40 loyalty? They will not. I think I get rid of it now. I don't super need papal influence anymore. Because we don't want most of the stuffs. And I do want... Well, I want max absolutism, but it's not like we need it right now. It's probably a waste to do it now. Yes, we're kind of wasting the loyalty gain by... Oh, you're ticking down. Okay, take Crownland again. 31. I think I leave this going for now. But I wonder if we should actually buy some more absolutism somehow. Threatening my trade. Does anybody want to steer me trade, maybe? Especially an elector. 3 people would. None of you are electors. The reason I would like that is not only the money I would get from it, but also the opinion gain. But since none of them are electors, I don't really care. Keep growing up, my boy. I need you to be good. Oh God, it's such a long time. No, we don't need to do that, I don't think. Yeah, they love me anyway. It is September soon. Croatia, Palatinate, come home. Spend mill on what? We don't have any rebels to buy down. They're burger separatists, but I can't buy down my subjects rebels. And we've essentially bought all the legitimacy we can. I could click the button once more, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to spend 86 just to gain the absolutism. And then... let's check on this. But actually gonna go. June 33. Oh, you don't love me anymore. Ugh. I could just marry you, I guess. That would have been the easiest way to do it. It's gonna cost me a bit of... Yeah, but this is fine. And now I actually get to check at least. Home. And next, so March 36. September 33. And way earlier than that. September 31. So we need to start our annexation with Bavaria. And then kind of 3 years later, is it 3 years? Exactly? No. March 36. September 33. So like 2.5 years. We're gonna have to check back. So it is December 30, December 31, sometime in early 32 we should check back. Probably gonna check back a million times anyway, because that's how I work. And our diplo rep might change and stuff. There are a lot of things that might change here in the meantime. The review. Should have checked whether I could have converted subject provinces earlier when I was not doing anything. National unrest, sure. That's fine. Urbino, military access, something. And this is gonna be me spending some time at peace here. What did you just take that I have claims on? Or was it just threatened? Must have been threatened trade or something. It didn't happen to become a valid rival, no. Yeah, I do see myself robbing the French in very soon. Very, very soon. You know what I want to do? Just realized. I want to go and upgrade my forts. 2 reasons. Well, at least 2 reasons. So many reasons. One reason I want to do it is that I think that's all the ones, right? And I'm currently sitting on a lot of money. That's not really a reason to do forts, just a reason that I can't afford to do forts. Another one is that forts only give the full bonus to army tradition when they are at your tax level, which they were not before. And third, you don't want to do Mulhouse still. Just do Halle, I guess. Third is, of course, that having higher level forts is just much better for war. And that's what kind of got me to the point, because I thought about if I rival the French and get into a war, will my drilling armies be okay? And I looked at my forts and thought, well, I have enough forts, but they're not very high level. So that could have been an issue. Turned out not to be. Okay, we're getting a decent amount of stuff we can convert. I think it's time to go with the edict again, even if we lose trade power for a bit here. Enforce. How much time do we get from that? Probably just 1 month. No, 2 months on one and 1 month on the other. It's pretty good. Get that going. Got enough stuff to claim mines. 16, 17 and glass. It's pretty nice. Yep, let's claim Niederhessen here. It's not even yours anyway. It should be Hessian. Now, how many Hessian provinces do I have? Because I could release Oberhessen here. It's 21 development I would be giving away, so it's essentially a bunch of dip I'm paying because I have to reintegrate it later. But then we get a core. Nah, we just get reconquest on Niederhessen and that's it. Yeah, that's not worth it. If they had more cores around, then I would definitely consider that. As it stands, no. Speaking of cores, anybody here with a bunch of Cologne? Not utterly useless. So Cologne might be somebody you want to vassalize. That's the added advantage of being an elector. We'll see. You're taking attrition here, that's not quite good. Get into Frankfurt. Also, you lost your general, right? Get back to drilling. Get that professionalism up. If we have to spend time at peace, we might as well use it in a good way. Speaking of having to spend time at peace, yeah, things are pretty much getting into an okay position. We should consider another war. And I mean, Austria is the obvious target, aside from Holland, but I assume Holland still has the British protection. We might have been able at some point to break the alliance, probably not. But as it stands, yeah, it's just gonna have to be fine. Hey Austria, if I declare war on you, cancel that military. Did I have military access through you? Oh, because I had to do silly. I remember. Let's cancel that. Then come back in a month and have a look at that war. When did I say I have to do this? Annexation will be done March 36. January 35. A bit more than a year still. Okay. Now, Austria. If I were to declare war on you, mine Salzburg Saluzzo, which is totes fines. Can't co-belligerent Salzburg, unfortunately. Seluso has friends, not particularly relevant friends, but we have enough stuff to take from Austria that we don't need to do any of that. Let's have you get to the border. You get to that border there. And I think I'm bringing you in as well. I don't technically need this army, but I mean, right? Need I say any more? The one thing I should consider is that I cannot start annexing people while at war unless, and that's easy, I can just turn on Scutich on Münster. And maybe even on Scilly. If you turn on Scutich, they will not be called into your wars. And then they can be annexed. You don't have to be at peace for annexation, it's just your target needs to be. May 35, what's this? Something 36, right? Bavaria? Yeah, March 36. I'm going to turn on Scutich for Münster and for Scilly. Turning it off would make them unhappy, but that's fine. Enable Scutich. You're not diverting trade to me? No. Oh, yes, you are. Okay. Scilly, have some. How do you have liberty desire, Scilly? Oh, from divert trade. I guess. Still. Oh, Münster is probably still happy about having been given land. Yeah. Scutich for you, Scilly. Bavaria is already being annexed, it doesn't matter. And Trier, we're not going to plan to annex. Alright. Morale is recovered. Let's go and declare war. Mainz. Oh, Mainz. Were they in there a minute ago? Well, it's not a problem. It's just that I did realize. I still think I'm not going to cooperate with them. There's enough, again, there's enough Austrian land I want to take anyway. Don't need to put more people in the war. Sure. Conquest of Zurich. Go. Intal, been there before. But my plan is to at least take those Swiss provinces that they have. And then we can see what anything else. Should not have been at speed 5, then I might have been able to catch the Mainzian troops. Now I don't think I will. Nah. But I should be able to do something to Erfurt. Now, do I split my army here or not? I guess I do. 5 and 5. And get the rest onto Erfurt. Bavaria. Oh, that's an interesting battle. No morale on the Bavarians. No morale on Salzburg. And Bavaria is like, yeah, we got this. Oh, see, I had forgotten that Salzburg was even in the war, but that is an interesting battle to take. They lost, but they didn't get stack wiped. That's like a thing, at least. Trade conflict. You should probably take a cab. Send both to Niederhessen. I'm a bit afraid of going to Coburg because the enemy might come in from the east. That would be unfortunate. Conversion. Convert again. And let's put a cut in here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Should have let me know that I'm below power projection. Let's quickly insult the rival before I forget. And while you click that like and that subscribe button, I'm gonna go and insult. Who do I need to insult? Not the Spanish, but the Ottomans. Just have a regular insult, I believe. That's gonna be fine. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.